Hey everybody, welcome to Tuesday, and that means Time Travel Tuesday. If you like what you see on this video, make sure you hit that like button, get subscribed to the channel. And today, we're going to be going back to 1987, and we're going to open 3 rack packs that I picked up from my local card shop today. And the goal tonight is to find some of the nice rookies and Hall of Famers from this set. Just to give you a preview of what could be in here, the Barry Bonds card from this set, card number 195. I think it's card number 195. Now that's actually the value of the card. I think I put on my list a mistake there. I have to remember what card number he is. But at any rate, in PSA 10 condition, he's about a $195 card right now. So the Barry Bonds is one that we certainly would like to pull from this 1987 Topps. There are a few other really good cards that come out of this set. I'm just pulling up the list right here that I made a little bit earlier. Let me scroll down through here. The Barry Bonds, of course, is the... Oh, there's a nice Bo Jackson Future Stars in here as well. And even some of the really old players, like the Pete Rose card from this set, carries some nice value as well, which I found to be interesting. Here's the Barry Bonds card. He's card number 320. So I mixed up the card number and the valuation when I was making my list. So he's number 320. So we want card number 320 from this for the Barry Bonds. And then the Bo Jackson, that would be a nice one to pull. That's a $175 card. He's card number 170. So those are the 2 big boys from the set. And this one has the Barry Larkin in it as well as a possibility. And I checked these as well. We didn't have any Hall of Famers or anything on the fronts or backs of these. We have a couple of Dwight Gooden All-Stars, but that's about it. So let's jump into the first section of one of these. And let's find a Bo Jackson, a Barry Bonds, a Barry Larkin. The Mark McGwire in this one also carries some nice value. About $110 on a McGwire. And Nolan Ryan, as always, Nolan Ryan carries about an $80 value in PSA 10. So, Bo Jackson, Barry Bonds, Nolan Ryan, Mark McGwire. Yeah, this is a really popular design. People really like this wood grain design here, which I like it as well. But I think that's what helps the value of this set, because a lot of people just like to collect this set. Alright, this first pack, there's a Wally Joyner rookie card. I think this Wally Joyner rookie card, it's not cut very well, unfortunately. But this Wally Joyner card carries a little bit of value, about $20 in PSA 10 condition, but that one's not a 10. It's 2 out of center, top to bottom. And we'll end with a Mark Langston. Okay. Next section of this pack. Take the middle section here. I don't think I quite cut that end off. All right. Come on, 87 Topps. Give us the cards we're looking for. There's a Tracy Jones and a Gene Nelson. These are cut better than that last section. A lot better centering on these. There's a Hall of Famer Eddie Murray and a Cal Ripken All-Star. That one's got some kind of weird dots on it that are not printer's dots, so that would affect the value. Steve Trout and Sellers. Ron Davis, Lee Gutterman, Ursulak, and Manny Trio. A couple of Hall of Famers in that one. Unfortunately, that Cal Ripken had that some kind of stuff creating dots on his face that would have certainly affected any kind of PSA valuation. All right, there's the All-Star Valenzuela. There's a Roger Clemens. Now that is about a fourth-year card of Roger Clemens. Card number 340. The Roger Clemens is about a $20 card. No, this is card 340. He's got a couple of cards in the set. This one is the better one, actually. He's card number 1 in the set and card number 340. This card, the card 340, carries a value of about $35 in PSA 10 condition. So that's a good-looking card right there. I think I'm going to top-load that one, just to make sure it doesn't get hurt, because it is a well-centered example of this card. It's a very good-looking, very nice 1987 Roger Clemens. Good-looking card right there. All right, now let's finish on through this one. See if we can find Bo Jackson, or there's Reggie Jackson. Hey, it's almost the right one. Reggie Jackson. He carries a value. This is card number 300. He's about a $30 card in PSA 10 condition, and a nice addition to anybody's Hall of Famer collection or their Reggie Jackson collection. That's a good-looking Reggie Jackson card right there. Nicely centered, not perfectly centered, side to side, but nicely centered. I like that one. So we'll put him there. Who else do we have in this particular pack? We haven't done too badly in this stack. There's Pedro Guerrero, Don Slott, and Dave Dravecky. All right, we're on to the second rack pack. Let's go ahead and tear into this one. And have an Andres Galarraga on the top here. We would really like a Bo Jackson or a Barry Bonds. That would be amazing. There's a Dave Lopez record breaker. Steve Sachs All-Star. There's John Henry Johnson. That's a fun name. Tony Armas and Toby Hara. There's an All-Star of Hall of Famer Ozzie Smith. Card number 598. And the Ozzie Smith card, this particular one, I didn't write down a valuation on that, but, you know, that's a good addition to anybody's All-Star collection, Hall of Famer collection, or Ozzie Smith collection. You could collect him in many different formats right there. All right, and that's the end of that pack. That section of that rack pack, anyway. Randy Neiman on the top of this one. All right, come on, Barry. Barry Bonds, Bo Jackson, Mark McGwire. Well, there's an Athletics. Wrong player, though. Got a Schiraldi and a Schultz. Herndon and Bergman. Dwight Evans record breaker. Jamie Kokenauer. And we'll end this one on a Bob Melvin. And we're at the top of the rack now with the Dwight Gooden All-Star card. Andy Van Slyke going to be our first base card. Pete O'Brien and Bob Brenly. A little bit of candy for us. Gonna stay at a hotel right there. Alright, this one's looking pretty slow so far. No Hall of Famers, no big... There's Daryl Motley. If you had a whole group of them, they'd be a Motley Crue. Oh, see that? Motley Crue. One of my favorite bands from the 80s, actually. Alright. Third rack pack, and the final rack pack for the evening. Alrighty then. One nice thing about rack packs, you don't ruin any cards with wax stains. There's a Mike Schmidt All-Star. Oh, look at this. Oh, this one is beautiful. The wood grain on this one is very dark. The colors on this one are great. The corners are very nice. There's a Barry Larkin Hall of Famer rookie card. And as we were mentioning earlier, the Barry Larkin rookie card, this one recently sold in PSA 10 condition for $75. This one is really nice. The corners are beautiful. The coloring, I mean, if you could see this in person, the wood grain in this one is just colored so nicely. Very nice. Yeah, well, I'll take a Barry Larkin rookie as a substitute for any of the others if we can't get any of the Bo Jacksons or Barry Bonds. That's a beautiful Barry Larkin rookie. Lovely. I'm going to remove the Valenzuela card off of here and put Barry Larkin right in the middle. He is our best card so far. That's a great one. Okay, let's see what else is in this pack. That was a surprise. I wasn't even thinking about Barry Larkins. And lo and behold, we pull a Barry Larkin out of the stack. There's a Bobby Bonilla and, of course, the Mike Schmidt All-Star card right there. We have 2 more sections from this rack to go. 2 more chances to find the most valuable card in Barry Bonds and another valuable card and one of my favorite players, Bo Jackson. I would love to pull a Bo Jackson out of this. It's a good-looking card. Let us see what this stack holds. All right. Dave Johnson and a Jeff Robinson. There's a shoe. Gary Redus. B.J. Suroff, Future Stars. That's a B.J. Suroff rookie. Card right there. I don't think I marked him down. Nope, I didn't. I don't know how much value he carries. But hey, that's a Milwaukee Brewer. I know Steve Rademacher would enjoy a card like that. There's Chris Bando and Bielecki, Kennedy, and Steve Magadan. All right. We have one last chance to pull one of the big Bs. Oh, I just realized that. We have Barry Larkin, Barry Bonds, and Bo Jackson are 3 of the top cards in this set. It's a triple B threat whenever you're opening 87 tops. Okay, we're going to have a Dwight Gooden All-Star off the top. Again. And let's start with a Lee Lacy. There's a Guidry and a Fernandez. Gantner and Marino. There's Steve Garvey. A lot of stats on the back of that one. Oh, Van Slyke, O'Brien. I think this might be a slight repeat. Some Candy. Yep. But where is this one going? Leo Durham and Greg Brock. All right, well, that will do it for tonight for the 87 Topps Rack Packs. Thanks so much for dropping by, everybody. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so we will be doing What's Up Wednesday. I haven't yet decided what to open, but we'll have something, whatever it may be. Make sure on your way out you hit that like button and share this video with your other card friends, and I appreciate each of you dropping in, and we'll see everyone tomorrow. Have a great evening, everybody.